I'm self-sufficient, and I go and I try to creatively solve that problem in my own way. Good morning. I'm actually right now going to a little photo shoot, and then I'm actually going to my guitar lesson. So pretty excited. Haven't been doing my guitar in the last month and a half. So now I'm gonna recap and redo. Excited about that. It's pretty hot here in Bucharest. I think about 2,000 degrees would be kind of accurate. But it's good stuff. And I'm excited. Oh man. My morning routine was rocking today. And I'm excited for my creative time here, so let's rock. And actually the reason I do guitar in the first place, and I also do like karate, and I do guitar, and I do all these things, is not because I want to become a professional guitar player or a karate guy, whatever it is. I just like, so karate, I do that because I like the discipline of it. It builds me a lot of discipline in the craft, and also teaches me self-defense, which is good to have. And guitar, I just love the creative side of it, like being able to freestyle and be able to transcribe what I have in my head into actually not written, but played notes. So that's one of the reasons I do it, and it's kind of interesting for me because it really develops my mind in that way. Hey guys, so I'm here at this photo shoot. We're doing some interesting things. I think we're gonna do like a little bit of photos that I can use later on in my Instagram pictures. We're here at this fancy place. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of a monument or something. And it's kind of an interesting place. I've never been here actually, even though it's in my city. So we're gonna do that for the next couple of hours. Means an hour or less. It's extremely hot outside. My t-shirt is gonna be probably dead in about 40 seconds. So just wanted to give a quick update. I'm excited about these. Never done like a lot of a photo shoot like this. It's kind of interesting for me. I'm usually like always making things when I'm actually doing those things like 100% authentic, but this is authentic too. So excited. And then we're gonna go to my guitar lesson, and I don't know what's gonna happen next, but good stuff. So I want to make today's vlog about creativity. I think it's fascinating for me that I've always kind of been a creative person, in the sense that I never actually had that creative part developed, but I always kind of knew in my heart I was that way. So the way I kind of developed my creativity was, one, I really knew it was first and foremost about discipline and work ethic, and two, I've tried to do everything that I could in order for me to kind of taste a lot of things, you know. And the way I do that is, você Shasha, by the way, later. And the way I do that is I try to get myself in a lot of situations, and I try to always figure it out myself. So here's what I mean by that. First off, I do like guitar, I do karate lessons, I freaking paint and draw. I do all these crazy things and diverse, not because I want to get great at all of them, but I know that they're gonna develop me and my creative side in a way I would not be able to do that myself. And second, in my kind of problem solving, in the way that I solve problems, meaning when I have something that I need to solve and I don't know how, I just don't go and ask somebody else. I'm self-sufficient, and I go and I try to creatively solve that problem in my own way, you know. And when I do that, it trains my brain into actually really being able to find out creative solutions to anything, you know. And people look at my schedule sometimes and they're like, why do you have like 8 hours a week of creative focus and creative thinking and creative activity? Well, that's why, because it trains my mind to do this. You can try, and I've done this, I think 2 years ago. This is a thing I've got from James Altucher, and it's basically you need to, I was writing down 10 ideas a day about anything. You know, like 10 ideas on how to use a brick, or 10 ideas of businesses you can start, or 10 ideas of apps you can start. And I was doing that a lot, and I think I've done that for like 150 days straight. and it really like got my mind thinking. So the people that can come up with new solutions and better solutions are the one that win. So if you can train your mind in a way to do that, I think you're gonna be a lot better off. And by the way, you can be a creative person even if you're a developer, especially if you're a developer, you're solving a lot of problems, right? So anyone can do this. So let's do it. Gonna hop off. Gonna wrap up the photo shoot and then go to my guitar and then we're gonna see. Till then, let's go. Okay, I want this in my backyard tomorrow. Can we do it?
Well, no.